Hello again, good friends. Welcome to subscribers. I'm Brian from Apex Detail. Before we get started in today's video, just a quick reminder, I do showcase and review newer products, older products, expensive and more economical. I do like to cover some of the older products because the channel is geared towards those just starting out, starting to take care of their own car or maybe starting their own business. And if they're just getting into it, how would they know what's been out 3 months, 1 year, 5 years, 10 years? So I try to, bring out products that are effective, that can be useful for those just starting out. It doesn't matter if they're old or new. I'm just worried about if they are affordable and effective. So let's get on with the video. Today we will review quite a newer product, and this is the Adams Ceramic Waterless Wash. This has a high concentration of Sio2, so I'm excited to get out into the shop and test it. I'm going to bring you with me, and we will look at it together. We'll take a look at its lubrication, the gloss it leaves behind, how does it clean, how does it protect. Let's get started. Adams Ceramic Waterless Wash, 8 ounces for $4, 12 ounces for $14, or 64 ounces like I have here for just $26. A great price, really. Now, on the back of the container, it says 7%, and in the description portion on the website, it says 10%. So just target somewhere between 7 and 10% SiO2 in the solution. All right, before we get to a darker colored vehicle and see the way it looks, I'm going to show some technique in the way I dilute it. First, we'll use it full strength, and you can use that to get down a base layer if you have a vehicle that really has no protection whatsoever. This thing has been sitting for quite some time. It has all types of grit and dust from correction on it. So we really want something with a lot of lubrication so I can clean this, shine it up without causing any hazing or scratches or swirl marks. So I'm going to mist it on first, full strength. It's going to give me a ton of lubrication, which it really does. Then I'll have 2 towels, one to pick up the dirt, which it encapsulates, loosens, emulsifies, and a second one I can follow up, buff to perfection, make sure there's no streaking or high spots. On the windshield here, I'm just going to use 1 towel just to show you the dirt that it can pick up, and then when we get to the painted surfaces, then I'll use the 2 towel method. Just from the driver's side portion of the windshield, we picked up a ton of dirt, no streaking, no smearing. A very easy product to use. You can get around the car really quick with this. Use it as a quick detailer as well. And once you have a base layer down, or if you have a ceramic coating already on your car, you can cut it 1-to-1. And it'll still lay down a nice thin layer of protection. This stuff is slick. Once you have it on there and you buff it to perfection on the paint here, it's real slick, hydrophobic, has a nice glow to it. So here on the painted surfaces, I have my first towel to pick up the dirt that it lifts and emulsifies, and the second towel I'm going to just follow up and buff. And when we get to the darker panel here in the second portion of the video, you'll see no streaking. It does pick up rather quickly, and again, you'll be able to go around your car fast. As a quick detailer, for those of you that take your cars to shows, now I normally would just leave the dust on there. I'd rather have a shiny car with dust on it, but there are some of you out there, and I know you can't help yourself. You have to get the dust off during a show. Cut this 1-to-1 in a bottle such as this, carry it with you, and you will safely be able to remove that dust or whatever falls in the car while it's sitting there, and cut down on marring and swirls. All right, so you have your base layer down at full strength. The next few times you go to wash it, just have a bottle with it cut 1-to-1. And I also have 2 ounces in my bucket here with 2 gallons, maybe 3 gallons of water, and I could use the big red sponge. And I know there are a lot of naysayers that do not like the big red sponge. I have no problem with it whatsoever. It does not mar for me. I'm going to put out a video and use the microscope, show how it picks up and then releases the dirt after it's rinsed properly. I will rinse or flip after each panel, and I really have no problem with it whatsoever. I do have other mitts that I use, but this one doesn't give me a problem, so I continue using it till it falls apart. And I'll follow up with 2 towels, one to pick up any dirt that was left over, the second one, buff to perfection. Adams does have their own waffle weave towel that is purposed for waterless or rinseless washing. The purpose of the waffle weave is that it picks up the dirt in the pockets of the weave itself, that you can remove it safely. I'll also use the solution, putting it through the Kraus and Becker at a diluted rate, 1 or 2 ounces to whatever size bucket I could have, and put it through the Kraus and the Kraus Junior. Just make sure you flush properly afterwards. Great to get the solution into hard to reach spots or wheels with intricate designs such as these right here. I can barely get my finger in between the spokes to clean them. If your wheels are coated and you use a rinseless wash method, use the Adams to not only clean them but lay down a thin layer of protection afterwards, a sacrificial layer to your coating. That was the airless sprayer. I'll also put it through the handheld electric sprayer as well. Brings out a fantastic shine. Again, very smooth and silky to the touch. Let's go to a darker panel and take a closer look at the solution, and we can see what it does for gloss and protection. I have the hood divided into 2 sections. We'll leave one as is. We'll take a reading on gloss, so we have 93.5 GU to start. Let's wash it, protect it, and see what difference or turnaround that it makes on the hood. We'll use it full strength here. We'll lay it down on the hood, let it lift, emulsify, encapsulate the dirt, pick it up with a towel, bring in the second towel, buffed to perfection. I will bring you in and show you up close what it looks like, but you'll see there it removes real fast. It's a user-friendly product, no streaking, no high spots. Using it on my personal car in direct sunlight, higher temperatures, the panel was quite warm. Still, no problems whatsoever. The hood is scratched and swirled. However, it cleaned up quickly, effortlessly, bumped up gloss, as you can see here. When it comes to protection, if you use it on a regular basis and if you lay down a nice base layer at full strength, you'll have protection for as long as you use it. It'll get you through. If you have no protection on your car at all, as you can see here, it lays down protection. The other side of the hood just sheets off. There is nothing there. Okay, so we went around the car. We got around it rather fast, and it really bumped up the gloss on this. Looks fantastic, and we're good to go. By the way, with the testing we did on the Beamer and this Volkswagen here, we still had some left over in this little container. And for the final thoughts segment of the video, the Adams Ceramic Waterless Wash. It's high concentration, can be used on cars with no protection whatsoever, can clean and lay down a thin layer of protection for them. It can be used on cars that already have a ceramic coating, any coating at all. Can be used in conjunction with the Adams coatings and their boost. I have no problems with it whatsoever at the concentration that it has. Lay down a base layer first, and then you can cut it and get the most out of it, save it a bit from there. I myself, I apply a coating and then I'll put a topper on every 6 months. Maintenance visits in between, I'm going to be using this. I like it a lot. I recommend it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate. Brian from Apex Detail. Catch you in the next video.